that cash, bitch.
Told you brownies!
That is, you are. That's real. She ain't joking.
I'm not joking.
She ain't joking.
I feel like everyone looks at situations in a different way. You can either see all of the positives in a situation or all of the negatives. Even if it's a negative situation, you can always see a positive from it. Or everything's about mindset. So for example, like a couple of weeks ago, I just was so busy that I forgot to put any petrol in my car, and I was in the middle of York Road, so it's a three carriageway road, and my car just stopped working. So I literally just stopped in the middle of the road and I couldn't keep going. So I'm like, okay, there's literally cars shooting past me that way, and there's cars behind me, so I'm like, I literally can't do anything. So I put my hazards on and I just got out of my car, and I was like, literally, some people would have sat there and have just been like, swearing and stressed about it, and I was like, I actually laughed when it happened. Got out of my car and there was a couple behind me and they went, oh, do you want some help? And I was like, oh yeah, please. So the guy got in my driving seat, and his wife helped me push. They pushed my car to the side of the road, so that was fine. I was out of harm's way, and then I'm thinking, what am I going to do? Right in front of me, someone else had stopped a guy in a big van, like a big pickup truck thing, and he's like, oh, I've got some petrol. And I was like, great. He's like, oh, I just need a funnel to put it in. So I was like, okay. Oh, there's a motorbike garage there. Walked to the motorbike garage, got the funnel, they filled my car up, put like, I don't know, enough petrol in to get me to the petrol station. Got to the petrol station, which was like 1 minute away, filled my car up, and I was on my way, and it was literally hardly an inconvenience in my life at all. But so many people that I would tell that story to be like, that it wouldn't happen like that if it was me. Like, and I guarantee you most people listening would say, oh, that's just because you're lucky, like that wouldn't happen if it was me. And you do think, oh, if I was to break down, oh, I'd be sat there for hours and it'd be freezing and it'd be raining. If that's your mindset and how you're thinking that's going to happen, it's going to happen that way. I never think like that. I always think, oh, I mean, if I was to break down, then, you know, it's going to be the easiest thing ever. And anytime anything like that happens to me, I always come out better on the other side. And it, like, now I know not to let my petrol go down to the bottom, and that's fine. It's just almost like a lesson every time something like that happens. And not at one point was I angry or stressed or annoyed that had happened. I was just, it happens. If you get stressed, it makes the situation worse.
I just found my old stickers.
How cute are they? Let's wear one. So, stuck the sticker on, and the allergy sticker. Tuck some to one side. Brown pants wear. That goes in, fits really nicely in there. So we close it up. So we wrap it tightly in a postal bag, and then the stickers are all printed, but then when we work out which was for which box, they'll get stuck on the top, and then I'll go with the DPD guys. So that box is done, so we just need to wait for the other ones to be done as well. What I feel like we're doing like the dinner lady rounds, like, come on then.
Do you want chicken or beef? Chicken or beef? Beef.
Chicken or beef?
Because I'm around like things.
Oh!
Oh my god! Chicken or beef?
baking now?
So right now I'm just making out flour using Savi's own recipe.
Oh my god! I'm gonna cut this up for House of Cocoa because it's gorgeous. So apparently it's monsoon season and we have to sprint. And now you're in my kitchen. Using a knife is a skill. Hi! It's House of Cocoa. You wanna see all my chocolates? Here's a shitload of chocolate bars. And some more Oreo ones. More chocolates. They're just chocolates in boxes. Chocolates on chocolates on chocolates. Literally, there's no actual sense behind what goes into any of the brownies. I just pick up what looks cute and I just put it inside the brownie, and that's why there's just all of this random stuff. Because I just decide what I want and put it in. That's why you don't get to pick what goes in it. Okay, so I wanna show you something, but it's really secret and you're gonna have to blur it out because it's top secret, but I want you to see it because it's cool as fuck. So this is a little notebook, and this is where I started putting all my recipes and stuff for Savvy Baker in, and I still actually use it now. So like these are the pages. It's actually like just covered in cake, and to be fair, like no one will even understand what that says. I don't even understand what that says. No, I do. But it's weird, like I can literally look at that and know how to make the brownies from it. But they're all like just covered and stuff, and like the stuff like blurred out and crossed out, and is that wrong? I don't know. Is that the measurement or is that? I don't know, but I do because I just know it off by heart now. But all of the pages are just like, they should be in the museum. The Savvy Baker Museum. Yeah, it's crazy. So everything's about changing your mindset and how you think about things. If you think positively about everything and look at the better things, and always just don't be mad at everything, don't be mad at the world, because like you're lucky to just sort of have all of the things that you already have in your life. Like you have you can eat, you've got like hopefully your health, and I'm grateful that I've got my family and my friends and this business, and every day I sit and think how grateful I am for everything. So people who get stressed about those small things, they get, maybe, I don't know, you just got in the house and you've literally just sat down and the doorbell rings and you've got to get up. So what? Like I can imagine someone doing that and me going like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've got to stand up now because I've just sat down after my long day. Little things like that can annoy people. Like you need to just not let anything annoy you. Obviously you get annoyed. I get annoyed at things all the time. I get annoyed about things in my business when they don't go right, but they annoy me for 10 seconds and then I'm done, and then I'm grateful again for everything. And I guarantee you people will watch this and be like, oh, she's just lucky at like why she's saying all these good things that happen in her life and I'm this and whatever. Like that's how you're thinking, and I know that people are thinking like that because the people that are in those situations, that's exactly their thought process. Whereas there'll be the other side of people who have a similar mindset to me, and they won't look at it in that way, and they'll think, okay, I'm going to change my mindset and think like that, and then hopefully these sort of better things will happen. So that's my mindset on things, and why I think my business has grown so much, and just because of how I think. You know, I don't think about the negatives, just always the positives. That's what I wanted to say. That was a big chat, wasn't it?